Now here's a Monte effect with 4 cards. And we'll do it in the hands. We've got an ace of spades. That's a loser. Queen of hearts, that's often the money card for Monte effects. And we've got 2 more of these ace of spades. So if I were to ask you to bet money on where the queen of hearts is now, you'd probably say on the bottom, and you'd be right. That's too easy. Let's give it a little bit of a mix. Not a complicated one. We'll just reverse the order of the cards. And if I asked you to bet on where the money card is now, you might say it's now on top, and you'd lose. You might say, well, you tricked me, it's still on the bottom, and you'd still lose. You might say, there's no queen of hearts there anymore, but of course there is. You saw it, and there we have it. At which point you might say, well, you're just cheating me, and I don't want to play anymore. And that's when the Monte operator ups the ante and sweetens the deal and says, hey, let me make it easier for you. Why don't we take the queen of hearts and turn it face up? Let's make it easier to follow. And if I now were to ask you where it was, you'd probably say, well, face up second from the top, and you'd be right. So let's play again now. Bet some money. Where do you think it is? Face up third from top? Oh no, you're wrong. There's no face up cards here at all. But if you want to bet that there's no face up cards at all, you'd still be wrong because now there's a face up ace of spades. But forget all about that face up, face down. Bet on where the queen of hearts is. It doesn't matter where you bet because now there's no queen of hearts in here at all anymore, and you can't win. Why, card money is a sucker effect, and now you're probably ready to walk away and say, forget this. But now he sweetens the deal again. He says, all right, 4 card monies, maybe 1 card too many to follow. What if I just take one of these cards, one of the aces, and just set it aside? Now, you've only got to follow 3 cards. How about betting on where the queen is now? You might say, well, you just showed me there's no queen in the packet. But you'd still be wrong because there it is face up in the center. Basically, if you're going to play any of these money games, you better have a lot of cash or a lot of gold or a big credit limit.